And now, HBO Sports presents Boxing After Dark.
The following is a presentation of HBO Sports.
We're in Ontario, California, about 40 miles east of Los Angeles for a Boxing After Dark doubleheader. First up, hard-hitting 154-pound prospect Alfredo Angulo continues his quest toward a future title shot in a tough matchup against Joel Julio. Then in our main event, all-action heavyweight brawler Chris Arreola takes on former light heavyweight and cruiserweight champion Thomas Adamek, fighting as a heavyweight for only the third time in his career. And we welcome you to HBO's Boxing After Dark once again. I'm Bob Popper from Ontario, California. An expected crowd of about 5,000. And these two fights are kind of like a backyard brawl, a yard sale brawl. We have two action fights in which, let's face it, a lot of times the style goes out the window and the brawling commences, like in our heavyweight showdown with Chris Arreola from nearby Riverside, California. He is taking on Thomas Adamek, who fights out of Jersey City and is rising in the ranks in his campaign in heavyweight. But we get things started in the 154-pound division. You hear the chant of peril. That's for Alfredo Angulo as he takes on Joel Julio in our first bout of the evening. Angulo just one loss in his career. We're all set for tonight's action as we begin things with a look at the tail of the tape of our first bout of the evening between Angulo and Julio. Angulo, 27 years of age, weight limit 154 pounds. Angulo was late for the weigh-in, said there was traffic in Los Angeles on his way here. He rehydrated on our unofficial scales to 167. Julio said he wanted to come into the ring at about 160 pounds. On our unofficial scales, 166. Time for the rules with our unofficial ringside scorer, Harold Letterman.
The Alfredo Angulo-Joel Julio fight is scheduled for 12 rounds using the unified rules that you see on your screen. Bob, real quick, the 4 criteria that the judges will use to score each individual round: clean punching, effective aggressiveness, ring generalship, and defense, with a strong emphasis on clean, effective punching.
Well, those are the rules that'll be governed during the course of this fight. There is Joel Julio from Colombia. We saw him on Boxing After Dark a little over a year ago, stopped by James Kirkland in the 6th round. He's got a new trainer, says he's in the best shape of his career. He'll need it tonight against Alfredo Angulo. Angulo from Mexicali, Mexico, fighting out of Los Angeles, California. (17-1), 14 knockouts. A little disturbed has been the Angulo camp that they were not given more prominent billing on this card in Ontario. But they said there's nothing we can do about the business aspect of it. We just go out and fight and put on a good show. The only loss for Angulo came on May 30th of last year, losing a 12-round decision to Kermit Cintron. Bounced back with 2 consecutive wins, including a November 7th third-round TKO against Harry Yorgi. Really a mild-mannered young man who says, I'm not worried about what people think of me. I just go into the ring and do my job. I'll let the fans decide where they rank me. Time for the introductions of our first bout of the evening as we send it to the ring, and our ring announcer for tonight, Michael Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening and welcome to Citizens Business Bank Arena here in Ontario, California, USA, where tonight Houston Tudor Promotions is proud to present HBO Boxing After Dark, Ring of Fire, an evening of world-class professional boxing for your entertainment. Sponsored by San Miguel Indian Bingo and Casino, Fiesta Broadway, presented by Craig & O'Reilly Auto Parts, La Opinion, and Corona Extra, La Cerveza Más Fina. This bout presented by Gary Shaw Productions in association with Main Events and sanctioned by the California State Athletic Commission. At ringside, the 3 judges scoring this bout, Adelaide Bird, Steve Morrow, and Pat Russell. And inside the ring, the referee in charge of the action at the bell, Raul Pais Jr. And now, this bout is for the WBO Interim World Title, 12 rounds of boxing in the junior middleweight division. Fighting out of the blue corner, wearing blue with yellow and red, official weight 153 1/4 pounds. His professional record, 35 victories, including 31 knockouts, with only 3 defeats. From Monterrey, Colombia, one of the top-ranked contenders in the world, the challenger, and fighting out of the red corner, wearing black, officially weighing in at 153 3/4 pounds. His professional record, 17 victories, including 14 knockouts, only 1 defeat. From Mexicali, Mexico, the WBO Interim World Champion, Alfredo El Perro Angulo.
Nomás una persona, por favor. Let's go, gentlemen. Fuímonos. Ok, muchachos, les di las instrucciones de abajo. Los dos traen los calzones un poquito altos, así que los golpes aquí están perfectamente bien. Both of you have your trunks a little high, so punches here are fine. Ahora, dense la mano y buena suerte a los dos. Good luck to both of you.
2 big punchers with tough beards and a willingness to mix it up. This should be fun.
Alfredo Angulo and Joel Julio.
Listo, hey, epa.
Julio has new trainer Anthony Ham working with him. Feels that he learned from the Kirkland fight from last year.
Ready, Julio. Listo.
How to get to 100%. Says he's in the best condition he's been in a long time. Round 1.